There's no more talking about it. High school football is officially back. We have a game of the week tomorrow night, and Andy Hilton of Recruit 757 is here with us, as he will be every week to discuss this. So, Andy, what is your game of the week for tomorrow?
The game of the week has to be Granby at Woodside. We'll see them at Todd Stadium Friday night, and this is two powerhouse teams. Granby, 9-1 last year, Division VI playoffs. Woodside is a perennial playoff contender for Division VI. It's interesting to see two teams like this draw each other in the opening week.
Well, and you beat me to it as far as motivation for these two teams. You have Granby last year, who really perennial playoff team, but they've struggled the last couple of years up until last year. They had a great year last year. You had Woodside, 5-5, but they missed the playoffs for the first time since 2006. Both of those guys want to start well. They want to get back there.
Absolutely. Granby has a fantastic tradition. If you go back years and years, decades and decades, they have been quite a team for the city of Norfolk. Now, Kurt Brown finally has the program rebuilt and doing what he wants them to do in terms of performance, in terms of achievement. They've lost a few key players, and actually one of their key losses, it's a bit of a surprise storyline. Sherrod Ryland, one of the prominent linemen for Granby, transferred to Woodside, and lo and behold, they draw each other in the first game of the season. It makes for an interesting story.
Very, very interesting story. Now, a couple of other interesting stories. You have Darius Howell, the quarterback for Woodside, going to be going up against a pretty big defensive lineman in Quentin Brown.
Absolutely. Granby's defense can be tough. Woodside runs a wing T under Coach Danny Dodson. They executed extremely well. Darius Howell is a perfect run and throw kind of quarterback for Coach Dodson. So Granby's going to have their hands full. It's going to be like a playoff game for the opener of the season.
By the way, Granby last year, just a couple seconds shy of beating Lake Taylor. So
yes,
Granby,
they were.
That's how good they were last year. We'll see if they can match it this year. Again, this is our game of the week. Andy Hilton will be here throughout the football season to discuss many games of the week. You can check him out at recruit757.com. A ton of local high school football stories there. And Andy, we always appreciate you coming in.
Thanks so much.
We're looking forward to the rest of the season. High school football's back.
Thank you, Nathan, and thank you, Andy. Tonight, an appetizer of what's to come, because next Friday on Wavy TV 10, it's the main course. The season premiere of Friday Night Flights next week on September 6th at 11 o'clock on Wavy.